I'd like to point out several items that make a Brockton home really stand out from the rest. This is an important checklist no matter which builder you ultimately decide upon. At Brockton, we build homes with classic, historic European exteriors. We include interior features as standard that are typically upgrades with other builders. Our homes are designed to minimize exterior maintenance. Our company employs vendors and contractors that are local to the Atlanta area whenever possible. The homes are green and ultra energy efficient, and most of the products in our homes are made in the USA. As you search for a house that you'd like to live in, I'd like to give you several thoughts to consider. Given the choice, which do you prefer? A home that looks like every other subdivision style home that you've ever been in, or a home with classic old world historic character and charm? A standard rectangular main entry doorway, or Brockton's extra wide arched main entry doorway? Standard builder grade asphalt roof shingles, or our 50-year slate composite shingles? You'd have to send nearly 3 standard asphalt shingle roofs to the landfill to match the longevity of the shingles we use. 1 side stone or brick, or 3 sides stone or brick? Standard straight and narrow soffits and eaves, or Brockton's extra wide and curved soffits and eaves? A standard 10-on-12 roof pitch, or our ultra steep 18-on-12 roof pitch? Standard concrete stoops and walkways, or stamped concrete stoops and walkways? Fake shutters and hinges, or real shutters and hinges? No flower boxes, or Brockton's flower boxes on 3 sides of the home that are tied into an automatic irrigation system? A 10 or 15 foot open view to the ceiling in the living room, or a 32 foot high open view in the living room? Drywall ceilings or shiplap ceilings? No ceiling beams, or large exposed wood and steel beams on all 3 levels of the home? A typical enclosed stairwell, or our open tread metal stairway? A standard master bedroom door, or our barn style entrance door? A couple of rods and a few metal shelves in the closets, or closet systems in all bedrooms, the kitchen pantry, and the front coat closet? The same old bedrooms, or quaint European-style bedrooms? Granite countertops in the kitchen and bathrooms, or our concrete countertops? Brockton homes are the opposite of McMansions. Living in a giant maze to try to impress other people is passé. Our floor plan is simple to navigate because most people tend to live in just 4 rooms: a bedroom, the kitchen, a TV/living room, and maybe an office. Why trudge through hallways and useless rooms all day, every day? Why heat or cool extra space that is desperately crying out for furniture that nobody ever uses? Why clean, dust, and vacuum 1,000 or few thousand more square feet of useless space that nobody spends time in? Before we get to the things that you can see as you walk through the home, let's talk about what's behind the walls that you can't. While this model home is steel framed, our standard home is wood framed, and either option is available. Again, we ask, which would you prefer? Standard fiberglass insulation that lacks sound deadening properties, or Brockton's rock wool insulation in the exterior walls, interior walls, and between the floor joists to provide excellent sound deadening properties throughout? A hardwood floor that is laid directly on plywood, or Brockton's cork liner installed below the hardwood floors to deaden sound? Standard hollow core doors, or solid core doors that provide a superior sound and fire barrier? Nobody likes to spend time and money maintaining a home. The synthetic slate shingles on our homes are fire, moisture, insect, and wind resistant. The shingles have a 50-year warranty. Even if you don't plan to live in the home that long, it's nice to know that you won't have to give a $10,000 credit or more to the next purchaser toward a new roof. The cement board and batten siding on the gable ends is stained, not painted, to substantially reduce upkeep. Our oversized deck is made from weather-resistant, very low-maintenance Brazilian ipe wood that requires much less time, money, or effort to preserve. It sits on a very substantial steel frame base that will safely support large gatherings with your family and friends for many decades to come. Our no-rot shutters are reinforced with metal to prevent warping, and they have a lifetime warranty. Our no-rot flower boxes also come with a lifetime warranty. Our fiberglass main entry door looks like wood, but it doesn't warp or rot like wood, or dent and rust like steel. The finished lower level in our home includes waterproof, low-maintenance epoxy finished floors. The epoxy finished floor, which is also in our garage, is resistant to oil stains. Are you willing to accept an HVAC system that works on outdated technology? Or would you prefer a home that comes with a top-of-the-line, ultra-energy efficient HVAC system that makes your home considerably more comfortable to live in? Our mini-split ductless air system lowers your monthly utility bills dramatically, all year round. In addition, you can heat or cool specific rooms as desired. There are no ducts in a mini-split system, so there's no air leakage behind the walls, or duct mold, both of which are very common issues with outdated duct systems. If you're in our house on a cold and windy day, notice that you don't feel a draft in the home. In fact, the home is so airtight that we install an energy recovery air exchanger to circulate fresh air inside the home. The mini-split units operate by remote control, so you can change the temperature without leaving your bed or the couch. If you don't like the constant and irritating sound of air conditioning compressors, and who does, the mini-split HVAC system is practically noiseless, both inside and outside the home. A fireplace should be useful, not wasteful. Would you prefer a standard fireplace that draws more heated air out of your home than it puts in? Or would you rather have a fuel-efficient, wood-burning fireplace with a fan blower that spreads the generated heat throughout the entire open space, and a glass door to ensure that your logs last a long time and your interior's heated air doesn't escape up the chimney? We offer several design modification options to fit any topography. The kitchen island can be enlarged to seat up to 8 people, and we also offer an expanded living room/kitchen layout. The home you're viewing today shows 3 bedrooms, but we also offer 2, 4, or 5 bedroom options. While you have no doubt looked at many builders' homes, it's often hard to remember one from the next because they all tend to be a slight modification of the same subdivision-style house. This home, you will remember. If you like what we offer, we can set up a meeting to discuss a multitude of options or upgrades like sound and security systems, a hibachi grill on the island, and many other possibilities to best suit your needs and personalize your residence.